everyone, it's Nicole, and I have another page, and I have 3 layouts that I hope to upload between tonight, which is May 7th, and tomorrow, May 8th. I am leaving for a whole week. I'm going to Niagara Falls, Ontario in Canada. My daughter is in a cheerleading competition, so I'm going to be going there for the week. But I'm hoping to get these 3 layouts uploaded. So I went through my February front row Studio Calico kit, and I did grab some stuff from my stash. I grabbed a few inks, some washi tape, and that washi tape is from My Mind's Eye, and it's called Decorative Tape Set, and it came in yellow and gray set, and I really love it. It's one of my favorite. And that blue diagonal paper is actually My Mind's Eye paper, Lost and Found, and I really like that. So this was a sketch that was at 2 Peas and a Bucket for the National Scrapbook Day. I don't even know if I'll have time to upload any of those layouts that I got done for the National Scrapbook Day, but it was just fun to participate, and even if I don't upload until later, I'm okay with that. I had a fun day. I completed about 6 or 7 layouts that day, so I had fun, and that's the whole point of National Scrapbook Day, is just get a whole bunch of stuff done. So I cut that piece about 7 by 7, and then that piece of yellow grid paper was the exact size that came out of my leftovers. So I just put it right there underneath the photo. I was just lucky. It was 6 inches and it fit right there. And then there was kind of a space there to the left side. So I just cut a piece of the yellow paper, and it's just yellow polka dots. And it is from Echo Part Dots and Stripes. And then I took some of those arrows that came in our kit this month, and it was just a bunch of geotag and little arrows, and I've been trying to use those up almost every layout and been having a really hard time. But these past few layouts I did manage to use a few, so I'm happy about that. And I'm going through my digital kit and seeing what else I can use, and I'm going to make this layout yellow and baby blue. And this is a picture of my grandson, and on his little onesie, it says "Party My Crib 2 a.m." And then the look on his face, it made me think of like, what? Who said that? So that's what the whole title of the page is. You know, it's like, who said that? And he's just got that innocent little look on his face. So I just went through. These are American craft punches, and you can switch them out. You have one base, and then you can switch the punches out. And I think I'm going to use that. It just makes a circle, and I don't like it, so I'm going to switch it out. And then I'm just going to do, it's almost like a notebook paper. So this is where I switch it out, and I'm going to take the notebook one, and basically you literally switch out like the sides and the center, and it is a space saver. I don't know if I like it more than the other punches or less. I got it one time. They were about $10 off, and so I just got them because it was like 6 punches for really cheap. So, and I enjoy using them. Now there's a Christmas one and other ones, but I'm happy with just those. I have quite a few punches, so I'm kind of over buying a whole bunch of punches. So I'm going to make a cluster at the top and at the bottom of the page. And like I said, this was based on a sketch that was at 2 Peas and a Bucket. And what I'm going to do is, I had one of those clouds that I had done for another page and never ended using it. So I'm just going to use my navy ink from Hero Arts and just smoosh it on that grid paper. And when the ink is really wet, you can't see the grid through it. But when I noticed last time when I did it is when it kind of dried up, you could see the grid through it, through the ink, and I really like the look of it. So I just punched out 2 more, and I'm just going to make sort of a little cloud few clouds over his head. And then I'm going to go through my scraps. This little flag here was actually a little flag that I had done myself with some papers from another kit a few kits back, and I never ended up using it on that kit. And I don't throw it out. When I do that, I just put it with my stuff, and then here it was the perfect match for this page. So then I use some of my thickers. They're Weekender, Amy Tangerine, and I just put the word said. And then with those yellow October afternoon, I put who and that. And I'm just going to put it right there underneath the photo. And I'm really using up those yellow October afternoon stickers. I really like them. So now I'm pretty happy with how everything's coming along. So I'm going to start gluing everything down. I'm going to glue that journaling paper right underneath. And it's sort of journaling and title holder. So I'm going to put it there, and I'm going to put the stripe beside it. Now on the sketch, the journaling was beside the photo, like where that mask is. And where I was doing my journaling underneath the photo, I had to replace that space with something. So I decided to use one of my masks. I seem to be on a mask, using my mask quite a bit lately. And I didn't use them for, a year or so, and I decided I needed to start using them. And now every page I look at, it seems I think, oh, I could use that mask. So I'm enjoying using my mask. So I use the Hero Arts Buttercup ink, and I'm just going to ink that up. And that sponge that I keep cutting up, I can't remember, I threw out the package, but it is a Ranger product, and it's just a foam that you can cut apart, and I think it was like $4 or $5, and it's an 8.5 by 11 sheet, and you just cut it down to the size that you need. So I really like that. And I just keep it in my drawer, and I seem to be always using the same ink, so I just keep using them over and over again. So I tried to rip away that washi tape, but it was not going to budge. So I decided to just ink up over the washi tape, and that was fine. It still looked good. And then I'm going to also ink up some on the bottom, and hopefully I pull up the page. I guess I already inked it up. I'm still trying to pull away that washi tape, and it just does not want to come up. So I'm just going to give up, and I'm just going to glue everything over top. I'm still trying. This is the point. I'm like, okay, I'm going to end up ripping everything up, so I'm just going to glue it over top. So I'm going to glue my washi tape back down, and then I'm going to use my quick dry adhesive and just glue everything down. And my grandson there, he's about, I'd say 7 or 8 weeks, and he's just starting to be at the age where his facial expressions are so funny and starting to smile at you a whole lot more. And anyway, they went back home about 2 weeks ago, and I miss him like crazy. And in the next few pages, you're going to see a lot of him, because I think, yes, the 3 pages, this one and 2 more, and the one after that is about him. So I miss him so much that I've printed a whole bunch of photos of him, and I'm scrapbooking them. He's now just a little over 3 months old, and she sent me a picture yesterday while I was at work, and I just got all teary-eyed, and he looks like so big now, and it's only been 2 weeks since I saw him. It's so funny, because you think, when you have your kids, you think, there's another human being out there that you could love more than your kids. And then your kids start having kids, and then, I didn't think that I could love somebody else that much. And he's just a sweetheart, and I just love him to pieces. So I can't wait to see them again. They should come back in about a month. They live about 2.5 hours, 2 hours and 15 minutes away. So now I'm starting to glue everything down, and I'm gluing my title down. And again, it just says, who said that? And I just found those colors went so well with this little onesie. And then I'm going to glue that tag that I made myself. And I believe I'm going to put the date there. I'm going to stamp it on that. And I only had a few of enamel dots left. I'm running out of almost all the colors of enamel dots. So I'm trying to use them up. So even though I don't have 3, I still use the 2 and then come up with something else. And right here, I just found like that little flag was kind of floating. So I needed somewhere else that I needed to put that washi tape because it was only in 2 spots at the top and the bottom of the page. So I thought that was perfect right there. It kind of grounded the title and it also grounded that flag. And I just put a little geotag and another one of those enamel dots. I'm not really sure where I want to put it, so I'm just going to move it around a little bit. And then I start taking out my wood veneers. That is probably one of my favorite embellishments right now is wood veneers. And as soon as I can shop again, I'm going to order some more. This, by the way, is layout 18 out of 50. And it took me 55 minutes to complete. And the 18 out of 50 is for the Facebook challenge. And I'll add a link to this video. So I just chose a few of those wood veneers. And now I'm just going through my stamps and seeing what I can put with the date. I just put a little saying with it. I can't remember exactly what it said. And now I want to put some foam tape in behind that little tag that said, remember this. And I'm going to put it at the top left of the photo. And then I put a little boy veneer right beside it. It's sort of like, boy, remember this kind of thing, you know. And then I just took another one of those wood veneers that we got in the kit. And then I'm going to glue my hearts. So I got 3 hearts so that they're in 3 spots. And then I'm going to do some journaling. And I just kind of put that little onesie was just one of my favorite onesie. It was so cute. My daughter, on the other hand, said that it was cursed. So because every time she put it on him, it was only on for a few hours, and he would have this major, giant bowel movement, and he would have it up his stomach and down his back. And so she said she loved it, but it just seemed that he just looked at it like, what a perfect opportunity to to make mommy work. So we got this washi tape here. It says Smile. It came in one of the kits about 2 or 3 months ago, and I really loved it. I used it a lot when I got it in the kit. And I just wanted another yellow that was deeper. So then I put it in 3 different spots. So it kind of popped off the page. And now I'm going to take some Glimmer Glaze. And I'm going to put it in 3 spots. And again, I'm going to put 2 or 3 colors. This time, I guess I only put 2, the blue and the yellow. And that's it. The page is done. So like I said, I'm hoping to upload a few videos, and then there won't be any activity till at least the 15th or the 16th of the month because I'll be gone all week. So thanks for watching. Bye.